We're gonna say this is the next day from what we ran in session 0.
Okay.
Um, Go ahead and remove any levels of injury.
Sweet.
I think she was the only one
I think it
that.
was just me.
So, I'm glad I'm retconning this a little. Yeah. Um, so we're gonna say that, Knox, you are Charlie, your character is, rocking up to work,
Yep.
and it's like what time do you think you would get to work as the bouncer? Say the bar opens at 2. Would you get there, like, right on time, or would your
No, I'd
character
probably be like me. I mean, I don't know. Well, even okay, no, even Charlie. Charlie would probably be like a half an hour early.
Okay, so, like, 1:30.
Yeah.
Charlie's like, I don't give a
Um,
fuck.
Damage
Actually, let
per
me ask
frame
you
as it's
this,
crossing through enemy.
what time would Maeve wake up?
What time did she go to bed? This is really
I don't
what
know,
it
it's
comes
your
down
character.
to. Is this just the next day, right?
Yes.
Uh, shit. I don't remember what I did. Probably early afternoon. That makes the most sense.
Okay, so you would be headed out to the bar, but it would be, like, already open.
Probably, yeah.
Okay. Um, so yeah, we're gonna start with Knox. You rock up to work, and there's a bunch of cop cars across the street at the university campus. What
I
do you
got
do?
time. I'll wander over.
Okay. Um,
Do I recognize anybody?
uh, roll me brains.
Oh, I did open up the dice on the screen that you can click into it and use it.
I rolled a 3.
Okay, so
My
no,
brain's a
there's
D6.
not
So
really anybody here that you really recognize
Pop it back.
okay.
per se. But they're all cops, so you you recognize them at least at a distance. There's not somebody that you yourself know. Does that make
Is there
sense?
already like police tape up or anything like that? Or
Yeah.
okay. Make sure I stay behind
Uh,
that. I don't want to cause any fucking problems.
okay. Uh,
And try
there
to
is
like listen in to like conversations that they're having, see if I can catch anything.
okay.
If one of them wanders like near me, I probably will be like, "Hey, what happened?" But I'm not gonna like seek him out or anything like that.
Okay. Roll me a charm.
That would be a 5.
So everybody's kind of avoiding you, and like it's it's
Like just the
personal.
cops,
It's
right?
not. Huh?
Like if there's other bystanders, you're talking about like just the cops are trying to avoid me.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, okay,
Like
cool.
all of the cops are actively avoiding your
Like,
eye
okay.
contact, and they're not like moving away, but they're like presenting their back and shit. They're just being assholes.
Right, fair enough. Okay, cool.
What you do see is uh, a CSI van
Hmm.
and um, people in the, you know, trying to make sure they're not mucking up the crime scene while they're collecting all the evidence. And
Right. Among the bystanders, is there a middle-aged white woman?
Hey.
roll me brains.
Four.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know her.
I do?
Yeah. She lives in your building. You guys met recently.
Okay. Do I remember her name?
Fuck, I forgot to give her a name.
By the way, we forgot names.
Shit! So bad at this. So bad at this.
Her name's Beth.
Her name is Beth. Her name is Beth.
Okay.
Um,
Kind of wander towards her and be like, "Hey, Beth, any idea what's going on?"
no. I don't know. I was on my way into work just like you. Like, fuck, what's up with all the cops, right? And she puffs out a cigarette.
Is there any way I can tell from the way the responders are acting, both like the cops and the CSI and everything like that, what it might be?
Oh, you fully see a white sheet on the ground. Like there's a body.
Okay, cool. Okay, there's a body. Okay.
A body has been
But they're like just setting up the crime scene tables and shit like that to
Right.
start processing shit. Um, so Beth rocks on her feet a little bit and um throws down the butt of her cigarette and stomps it out and starts walking towards the bar.
Okay. I'll linger for a minute, still seeing if I can maybe like catch somebody's attention that, one of the cops.
Um I'll tell you what, roll me a flight check.
A what?
A flight
Flight?
Is you about
flight.
to run?
Roll me flight. Huh?
I said, is he about to run?
No, he's gonna try and step in the way of somebody. And flight is
Well,
dexterity.
like I'm staying behind the yellow tape. I'm not crossing that shit.
Well, no, but there's like cops standing on the outside of the tape
Okay.
trying to keep, gawkers and whatnot from
That's not great. 5.
Why won't you cross the tape?
um
I respect the
So-
tape, and I'm not a cop anymore.
so that was you know what? I'm not calling my DCs. I need to start calling my DCs before I have you guys roll. We're gonna say that you stepped on somebody's shoe,
That's
like
not a
trying
good
to get a
way to make an
look,
impression.
and they presented their back to you, and you're trying to get their attention, So you shift to the other side and you accidentally stepped on their shoe.
Okay.
What's your problem, Knox?
My problem? I don't have a problem. You seem to have one though.
Roll me charm. We're gonna call this DC 5.
It is a 5.
All right, meets beats. So he huffs at you, but you're not worth his job. So he's gonna once again turn away.
Matt, that's when you got to give him a little.
I'm gonna wander back.
bump.
I'm gonna go to work. I'm gonna just walking across the street. Finally, I
You
will
head
be on the lookout during the night for university students, though.
Okay. You head off to work.
Yes.
That's gonna be
May.
Reed.
No.
Yes.
You want to call it again?
No, it's just it's gonna be May.
I know. I'm just messing with you, but still, Reed. So, after the president's dog shit incident,
Mhm.
you get a transfer from FBI headquarters to a field office in Portland, Oregon.
Okay. Let me pack up all my J's.
You got shoved to the other side of the country.
It's fine. I like the food in Portland more than language in there.
All right. And so you go from having a apartment that's fully furnished and kind of nice and to Portland where you have a studio with a mini fridge instead of a full-size refrigerator.
Damn, that's gotta suck.
Okay, wait. How much is this studio?
Astronomical. $1,500 a month. Twice what you were paying.
I must have won in it, right?
Got screwed, dude.
I mean, it's okay. I go to work and go home anyway. What just happened?
Right. Okay. So we're gonna say that you land in Portland at about 1 p.m.
Oh,
So we're doing same day.
okay.
So this is your first day in Portland. The moving company that the FBI is paying for, because this is an assigned move, so they're shipping all your shit to you. But you have about a week before you have anything.
Okay.
So what do you have with you right now?
My phone, my service piece, a badge, and
It's booby.
my what?
Your
Heard
booby.
booby.
No, booby.
He's
Don't know what
taking
I
his
heard.
prosthetic boobs
Um,
with him for his weekend job
what-
as a drag queen.
My brain went a whole different way and said, "Oh, sex doll."
Hold on. Casey says, she said, because I posted that this stream, that this is D&D. She's like, it's not Saturday. I'm like, it's a different game. And she's like, I'm afraid I am not this level of nerd, my friend.
I can appreciate it. It's kind of boring to watch a casual game
Then
after you've
get
seen any
on
of
our
them.
level.
Well, if you're not
Do
playing, it does get
better.
a little boring.
Mhm.
I
Once
mean,
we edit them down, like we should send them to her and see what she thinks. But
right. Um,
like, how many changes
yeah,
of
so it's
clothes?
just
She's watching Jedi play in the
just
background. Whenever
just
he's playing on
just
the
a full just to carry on. I just want to carry on. So I just have
screen.
maybe 3 changes of clothes right now.
Okay. So you don't have a rolling suitcase at all?
No.
You just got like a duffel bag with 3 outfits?
Thanks. Absolutely.
That don't seem like it's enough outfits for you to fit in every situation. When you got one business, like one business court appearance wear, one office, and one street, and that's it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Pretty much what you
And the
that's what
got.
J's
guys be like.
and the
All right.
J's that's on my feet.
Oh my god, ridiculous.
All right. So what did you wear on the plane? So you got the 3 outfits in your bag. What did you wear on the plane?
I just wore jeans and a hoodie.
Nothing under the hoodie?
Oh, and a t-shirt.
The
Yeah, no, a
boobies.
t-shirt.
Casey said nothing. He was naked.
You know what? I'm fucking not judging. I'm listening. I'm not judging.
Would that
Casey's-
technically give him 4
Wow, we
outfits?
Yes,
Would
it would give him
technically
4
make 4.
outfits, but that he said there were 3 outfits in the bag,
Yeah, so
Right.
he's wearing one.
so he has 4. That's absolutely acceptable.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
I'm gonna need
I like to
y'all.
fight naked, to be honest with you all.
I'm gonna need y'all to open up Twitch again. Watch the chat too. Casey's. She's like, could you imagine Isaac naked on the plane? She said, I bet this would be good on edibles. Bitch, yes.
It would, Casey.
Oh, I
It
have
would.
some.
Just wait,
Yes.
we'll get there. She's trying to set up the scene and we keep interrupting.
All right,
That's
so
D&D
so for
though,
now on,
like
for now on,
Okay.
all my decisions are gonna be made by Casey.
all right, Isaac. Where do you think Reed goes first? Does he go to his new digs or does he go to the bureau office?
Straight to the office.
She's about to go take an edible.
Fuck yeah. Do it. Do it up.
Why are you typing?
So you headed over to the FBI office.
I'm an FBI agent. I'm not going to a probation office.
But you got to check in with the front desk to get your desk assignment.
Yes.
She said we finna
So
be hot.
You're about to-
you check in with the front desk, roll me a,
Joint.
we'll call it a DC5 brains.
How much brains you got?
Is your
my
brain?
brains is a D20.
Which,
Damn. Baller.
Yeah, I'm pretty smart. How does this thing work?
I don't know.
How does what?
Oh,
The dice thing?
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
click on the one that you need.
Okay, hold on. I figured it out.
I think you click, the
Yes,
dice
okay.
that you need and then you roll it.
So it's 4, 6, 8, 10. Percentage is the next one. So it's another D10, but it's got the double digits. 12, and then the last one on the row is your D20.
And I'm sending it to eight.
My love, since would you get me something to drink? Oh, this is that D30 that you got. My husband has funky dice. Here. If you can see that. This is a D30.
That's interesting.
There's D100s that basically look like just like a fucking ball with a bunch of numbers on it.
I have too much shit. I swivel a little bit in my chair and it knocks stuff down.
I rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8. What did I say the DC was? 5?
5.
I think so.
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, so you rock up to the front desk and carry on the minimal conversation with the front desk lady and clock 2 people talking next to you about a murder this morning. What do you do?
That's what happened. I'm all about business.
Okay, how do you ask? Give me a
I walk over and I'm pretty straight shooter. I walk over and tell them that I'm new here and I just want to know the details about said murder.
Okay, roll me
How's it?
a DC 12 charm.
Oh, I'm gonna fail this.
Oh, you guys haven't been taking your tokens for failures. Make sure you're marking your failures down.
I did last week, and I used that. It was a success though, or no, it was a fail. I don't know. I had a token.
We get a
and I
token
used
every
it,
time
and I
we
crossed it
fail.
off.
Period.
Yes.
If we don't make it, okay.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
Casey,
fail.
not
Crit
Charlie.
fail, you still get a token.
I'm
I'll
gonna
be
fail,
honest.
so it's okay.
I do not remember how many times I failed tonight. That's my bad.
I'm gonna give you 4. We'll call
Cool.
it 4.
Sounds good.
Oh, I rolled a 12.
Uh,
Wait, no, hold on. That's a lie. Shouldn't have did that. Don't count that. My charm is a 10. I got a D10, so that's why I'm gonna fail it. Roll a 5.
Oh, thank you, Casey.
You rolled a 5?
Yeah.
Okay, so you rock up and go to introduce yourself, and they were already done talking and start to turn away, and you introduce yourself to their backs. And neither one of them turn.
People in Portland are assholes, I promise.
These are the rolls. I'm not doing this.
No,
The
no,
dice
no.
are.
No. I'm just playing. That was great, saying people in Portland are
Got you.
assholes.
Okay, all right. My rejection sensitivity dysphoria went. Ah!
Oh, you're doing a great job. Calm down.
Okay. All right. So the receptionist gets up and hands you your desk assignment and a stack of paperwork.
Wait. What's the paperwork for?
Registering, like this is busy work. This is purely busy work. The bureaucracy of shifting in a government building.
No, Casey, he's not
Is-
naked back there. She said, "Is that white man
Sorry.
naked back there?"
No, he's wearing Dragon
That's
Ball
funny.
Z pajama pants.
All right.
Scene.
So
Here, Desmond. I've been enjoying watching you walk around.
all right. Well, I guess I go to my desk and put this paperwork down.
Okay.
You gonna flip through the papers, or I'm curious. I'm not even there, and I'm fucking
All right.
nosy.
Okay. All right. We can flip through the paperwork.
Oh, and she handed you a set of keys to your desk, so you have a locked drawer.
Okay. Okay. Cool. That's for my paperwork store.
It's where your pistol's supposed to go. But your paperwork can go there too. Your paperwork can fit there. It's a file cabinet drawer.
Oh,
Oh my god.
The paperwork just props the pistol up to so that you could grab it easy.
okay. Okay.
Because you don't walk around the office armed. That's not a
I would.
thing
It's
that
a,
you
I mean,
come
I
on.
think they
In this
they
day
really
and
do, though.
age.
They really do.
In this day and age, they're not putting that down.
All right. So I sit down and okay, I flip through my paperwork.
Okay. Give me a brains roll. 3.
Oh, oh, okay, cool. $15.
What is your brains? It's gotta
It's
be
a 20.
His
20.
brain's a D20.
Yeah.
He's
That was
smart
his
kid.
strongest suit. So
Yeah.
so what you do is you sit down and you thumb through and like thumb through the pages, and everywhere there's a little sticky note where you're supposed to sign something, you just go
That tracks. That tracks.
Casey, so she's
paperwork is
going
done.
character by character. So she did something with Matt first, and then now she's doing something with Isaac, and then I'm assuming I'm next. And then we'll, because all our characters aren't in the same place at the moment, so she's just like setting it
Yeah,
up.
we're not starting in a tavern. Sorry.
Damn,
We are starting in a bar.
close enough.
Kind of.
I mean, I'm in an office.
That's not as fun.
Okay. So
Go to walking.
question.
Mhm.
While I was flipping through the paperwork, did like anything jump out? Yeah.
No, all of that was just bureaucracy meant to waste
Oh my
your
god.
time.
Wasted so much time. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
so you get done with that and you go to
uh,
turn it back in and get your copies made.
okay.
And one of the guys from earlier is at the water cooler while you're at the copy machine.
Yes,
Okay.
Casey. Mhm.
Reintroduce myself and try to ask about the murder that they were talking about earlier.
All right, roll me a charm 4.
Okay. 7.
All right, you succeed. He introduces himself as the uh head agent of this facility. He is your boss.
Okay.
Um and he's an older gentleman. Kind of so salt and pepper hair, clean shaven, but like deep grooves around his mouth.
Mhm.
Almost bulldog jowls. Um paunch belly, and he sticks his thumb in his belt, and he goes, "Oh, you're just eager to get out there now, aren't you?"
I am.
All right. Well, local PD had flagged this one because it resembles some kidnappings or some missing persons at the university over there. None of them are locals, so there's always that rumor about a serial killer or some, you know, not all of these college girls running off with a guy. And he's very dismissive of the
Mhm.
whole situation. Uh, what do you say to convince him to put you on the case?
Well, back at Langley, I closed several cases that deal with this type of MO. I'm very well trained in the analysis of crime scenes and the analysis
Oh no,
of
son, you already have the job. You're fine. You don't need to give me your resume. Why do you want to go to this scene? Are you involved in something? Look, you're new here. We don't trust new people easily. Not to say that the Bureau would send a bad egg.
Yeah, they would.
And he kind of adjusts his belt, and he
Mhm.
says, "All right, I'll do you this favor. You're going to look into this for me." And he hands you the file
All right.
and walks away.
Okay. I'll go
All
back.
right.
Bye-bye.
You'll go back to your desk.
I'll go back to
Um
my desk. Oh, and start going through the files.
all right. Roll me a DC 10 brains.
Okay, so Casey was asking, like, which one of us is the killers? And I'm like, technically, we don't know if any of us are the killer. Like, we could be, but we'll figure it out. That's for us to figure out. And then, she's like, she's like, it's me. She's like, it's always the white lady. Um, and, um, and then she said, does the guy in the back want to play Fortnite?
My husband's not a huge fan of Fortnite.
Casey, no, he has on orange shorts. I saw when he walked by. She is pretty convinced that he is naked.
I'll I'll roll the 2.
Uh okay, so you sit down and there's so much here. There's there is so much information here, and it goes back a couple of years. Um, it looks like someone at the local PD was just dumping every missing girl case into one file,
Mm.
and the top of it is a girl from campus that was murdered. Um, found this morning by her professor.
Okay.
That's what you get. Don't forget to take your token.
She says, where's y'all's binders? First off, have a note. Second off, we have the internet and therefore Google Docs. We don't need a binder like Will.
No, I lose paper.
Sure. Me too. I usually, if I use, if not an actual paper, I have my iPad and I'll do it in Notability.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so so there's a missing person from the so there's a dead girl from the college that her professor found.
Yes. And that's all the information that you can glean right now, because we're gonna shift. And the last thing I want to ask you is, do you stay to read more, or do you head off to the crime scene? Because this is an
Head
active
off to the
crime
crime
scene.
scene. Head
Okay.
off to the crime
Should
scene.
I stay or should I go?
So we're gonna shift to Maeve.
Ow.
You're rocking up to the bar. Roll me a grit. We're gonna call it DC 5.
I roll a 5.
You rolled a 5 exactly?
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what's your grit?
10.
There's a lot of fives being rolled tonight.
Casey said, "Oh God,
Well,
here
if
we
you're
go."
using programs, then the algorithm's gonna try to keep it as close to median as possible. So
I have it up on my stream, but I use it's a website, D&D Dice Roller from rgbstudios.org. That's what I just
Still an
used.
algorithm.
Yeah.
it's but these
Because I
are
don't have
not
a
truly
second
random like
camera to
a die.
point down at dice. Otherwise, I would actually. I might have another camera somewhere. I'm gonna have to go find that tomorrow. And for next time, maybe I'll have a separate camera just shooting at a dice tray. I like
You're gonna have our box of doom.
I don't have a box. I have a small little teeny tiny like 3D printed tower, and it's not it's cute, but it's not stream worthy.
No. I have one of those too. Yeah. Okay, so you start rocking up, and roll me. Let's see, you said you rolled a 5 on the grit that passed. So you do not have a hangover today. Roll me brains. That's gonna lower that DC from a 7 to a 3. So DC 3 brains.
I mean, there's nerdier things out there, Casey. We could be LARPing.
I used to LARP.
I think LARPing's nerdier than
Oh, for sure.
D&D.
For
So-
sure.
Yeah.
On
Way to go.
brains, I rolled a 3, but I can also add the D4 because of the treasure hunter. So that's a
No.
Oh, you're talking to Casey. Yes. So that's a 2. So I got a 5.
Okay. So you pass. You see a bunch of cop cars and some police tape and a white blanket, and you know that there has been a murder across the street from your bar.
Awesome. Oh. Slow. I mean, I'm probably gonna go and look and be like, smack somebody on the shoulder. You know what's going on over there?
Okay. Who are you approaching?
I don't know, some rando.
Okay.
There's a bunch of people. I'm just walking up to the first person I see.
Hang on 1 second. Go ahead and talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna.
It's a live action role play, Casey. It's where you dress up and you role play a
You're done in
medieval
bars.
time.
Usually done in
Right.
park, running around with swords and shit. But they're all covered in
Right.
foam.
Right.
It's like the people who dress up and go reenact the Civil War.
Yes, it
Kinda.
is.
She said, "Never in my
Have you
36 years, ma'am. I
have you
know."
have you ever did you ever watch the Hawkeye show on Disney Plus?
She said, "Nope."
Okay, never mind. Did you ever watch Role Models with Paul Rudd and
I'm gonna go ahead and say that's probably also gonna be a no for her.
That would also be no.
She said no in
Okay.
Spanish.
yeah, Jane Lynch was fantastic in that movie.
Who?
Okay.
Jane Lynch.
Of course.
So you rock up and you smack a guy on the shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
Looks to be college age, young, maybe freshman, sophomore. And go, "What happened?" And he freaks out and runs away.
Oh damn, he did it.
Aren't you a PI? Wouldn't you chase him maybe? Fuck.
No.
Not like sprinting, but like quick walking.
Like that's
mean-
fucking shady as shit.
What time is it? You said like early afternoon?
Yeah, it's like 2 in the afternoon. The white sheet covered body is, being loaded into an ambulance to head to the morgue. The CSI team is kind of packing their shit up.
I'm not gonna. I mean, a stranger just came up and smacked him on the shoulder. I'd probably move away too.
You're
Okay.
a horrible PI.
I mean,
Okay, so
look.
the body is leaving. The CSIs are packing their shit up and starting to stow everything away.
I'm gonna pull out my little badge, walk up to the CSIs and be like, "So hey, just question, what happened?"
Roll me a wait. Which one are you using?
Which badges
You
do
have
I
3.
have again? I don't fucking remember. I
You-
don't
you-
think I
you
even
have
wrote them
local
down.
PD, You have local PD, you have your PI badge, and then you have an FBI, like, every once in a while I help these guys out. And they gave me a little badge for when I do that, and I got it laminated and put it in my little badge holder.
Casey said, "Oh,
Aren't
you're a
you
fraud."
special?
Okay, wait. So I have the local PD badge or ID. I have my PI ID, and then I have the FBI special agent.
Not a special agent,
Shh.
a consultant.
I'm like special agent Oso in this bitch.
You have a little consultant badge for FBI, local PD, and then you have your PI badge.
Shit, I'm gonna flash the big guns. I'm gonna do the FBI consultant.
You're gonna roll me a DC 15 charm.
Oh, that's my good one. That's the 20
Nice.
plus a
Nice.
D4. Oh shit! Hold
Wasn't
on.
that nice, guys? It wasn't that nice.
What did I have to roll?
A 15.
I ain't getting it. I rolled a 6.
Okay. So you have a D4
even with
that
the
you
4,
can
I'm gonna
add
get a
to
10
them.
at most.
Well, no, because you're still gonna fail by 5. So critical fail.
So I get a token, right?
You take a token, and
She like whipped it
a
out. Was like
nearby cop.
FBI.
It was a little too quick for him, I guess.
A nearby cop puts his hand on his pistol and a hand out towards you and says, "Ma'am, move away."
Don't I have a gun?
Oh,
Where
calm
is your
down.
gun right
Calm
now?
down.
Where would your gun be right now?
Right, we did just see they didn't
Oh.
give a shit and they shot
It's
the
gonna
white
blow
lady too.
Calm down.
He's gonna pull
Where
iron
would
out.
your gun be? No, you said it. Where would your gun be right now?
I would just open my jacket and be like, what?
So do you have a shoulder? Do you have a shoulder holster? Do you have a hip holster? Like, where's?
I think
do
maybe
you
one
have
of
it in your
each.
purse?
One of each on opposite sides. So one on
You
shoulder,
said you
one
had
on
a
hip.
You have a pistol. You're a PI, not fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger.
I definitely have
okay?
my knife in a I definitely have my knife in a boot. Casey said my gun's
Okay.
between my boobs. That's dangerous.
It would get lost.
Yeah.
I'll find it. It's
So-
fine.
So you have a shoulder holster or a hip holster?
Shoulder's
Be
probably
proud
easier
about it.
to
You have a hip
hide.
holster.
Huh?
Be proud about it. Right, a hip holster.
What?
But
Be
a
proud about it
shoulder
and let everyone know that you have it, though.
shoulder would be more easy to hide if I needed to, right?
Yes.
Um
You're wearing a lot of jackets.
I'm
Basically.
a jacket. I'll do shoulder.
Okay. So this police officer tells you to step away with a hand on his pistol, not holding it, but on it. And you flash, like pull your jacket to the side and flash your shoulder holster.
That's
And
crazy.
he whips out his gun and says, "Oh, now!"
I'm an agent,
Uh,
bro. What the fuck? I'm one of y'all. Why would you do that? I showed you my badge. What's your badge number and your supervisor's name? As I'm literally doing this with my hair.
Uh,
Kim's like,
you roll,
fuck me, bro.
roll me a charm. Roll me, we're gonna call this a DC 20 charm.
I want to roll real dice now.
Because this guy thinks your ID is fake.
Of course he does. He can
You,
suck
you
my
failed
butt.
when you flashed your ID. You failed
Kim.
when you flashed your ID. So they
Kim.
think it's fake.
For my spot at the door, do I witness any of this?
Okay, so that one's an 18, and then I
you
also
hear a commotion. I actually, you know what? Roll me a brains. We're gonna call this DC 10. Because you're a good distance away.
where's so I did a 18 on the 20, and then with the D4 it's a 4, so 22.
Okay. You pass. He puts his pistol away and is like, "Do not mess with me. Are you part of the FBI? Are you
Bro,
currently
read
working on an FBI
read the
case?
ID.
This is not FBI jurisdiction yet.
Sir,
They've been
have you
called,
have
but this is
you
not jurisdiction yet.
does your how long into your shift are you currently? Because you clearly can't read or didn't choose to read when I handed you my ID. I'm offering help because I'm here. What happened?
By the
Roll
way,
me a
Kim,
charm.
I don't see shit. I rolled a one.
Okay,
He's
Okay.
face first in his phone, bro.
I am the
Take your
worst
turn.
bouncer fucking ever.
Super
I might be
great.
the worst PI ever, but I am the worst bouncer ever.
This is your cover job. It's not even.
Take your token.
Yep.
Don't forget to be taking your tokens on failed rolls. So you got 2 more tokens because you failed a couple of rolls here recently, Jen.
Wait, how many?
All right.
I have one.
Oh my god, you haven't been counting them at all.
I only had the one that failed, I thought.
No, because you just failed flashing them your ID. That's why all of this shit's happening.
The flashing of the ID was the failed one. That was the one that I failed.
Did you
Yeah,
pass the
selected.
next one? Because I thought you
Yeah.
failed the second one too.
The second one I rolled a 18, and then on the D4 I rolled a 4, so I had 22.
No, I asked you to roll something else.
That was just for the tapping of the guy before he ran away.
Yeah, you failed that one.
Oh, so that's
okay.
another fail though.
Oh,
So
okay.
you should have 2 tokens.
Okay.
So I was right. Okay. So you roll one more charm.
Hold on. Do what now?
I'm gonna have you roll one more charm.
Okay.
DC 15. Because he's
DC.
holstered his pistol again.
He did what to his what again?
He put his gun away.
So that's a 16, and then with the D4, it's a 1, so 17.
Okay. So it's not a critical success, but it's a success.
Mm-hmm.
So he rolls his eyes and snatches the ID out of your hand to look at it closer.
All right, cool. You ain't gotta be snatching,
These
Mr.
cops are
Stingy
rude as fuck.
McStingerson. Jesus.
Portland
When do I
cops are
show
a
up?
bunch of dicks.
He must have failed the FBI test, and that's why he's out here being a PD and being a big old butthole.
roll me
Right,
a DC
Casey.
5 athletics. I guess that's gonna be flight.
For who?
You.
Me?
He snatched it out of your hand and you're trying to grab it back.
I'm gonna whoop his ass. What do you want?
DC 5.
But which one you said?
And he
Fight?
is
Flight.
Fight like fight, right?
Flight.
flight.
Like an
Flight.
airplane. Gotcha.
Yes.
Lord help me.
We're just gonna call it dexterity, okay? Just roll the dex.
Thank you. Oh Jesus.
So you don't get your badge back until he's ready to give it back to you. And
It's a
he
crit.
finds all 3 IDs
And
and locks the date on all of them and knows exactly who you are and what's up.
cool.
And he tosses your badges back to you because you are a PI. You can be here, like you're within the realm.
And I am
of
a
law
special
enforcement
consultant
comfortable with.
for the FBI, and I work
Not
with
currently.
the local PD. So
Not currently. No one's asked you to be here.
I don't give a
No one
fuck.
has asked you to be here, so you're not actually supposed to be here.
Shut up.
He knows it. But because of who you are and your credentials, he's not gonna kick you out. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
You're on thin ice.
he
Right, because I'm sitting here thinking to
takes a
myself,
step back.
she's not gonna say it out loud, but she's like, do some stupid shit like that again, and you'll be licking the bottom of my boots.
All right. So you don't say that out loud though.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
But if he's smart, he can read it on my face.
He's completely done with the interaction. He has turned away and is talking on his radio and walking away. The CSI are packing up the very last of their shit. Their awning has been collapsed and packed up during this interaction.
Are you said the crime scene people were there also? Or
That's who's
that's
packing
him?
up right now. Is the CSIs.
the body people. Who are they again? The
Oh, they gone. They have been gone.
It's quick.
The
Okay.
coroner's office.
Yeah,
Yeah.
them.
They,
Alright,
they
cool.
came and collected the body and they're already gone. Not even
Cool.
a thing.
Is there anybody else besides that asshole there?
The CSI guys, they're just now leaving. Like they're putting everything in the back of the van
Okay.
and slamming the doors.
All right. Cool. That's fine. I got people I can call.
That means that asshole's the lone cop left behind to clear up all the fucking shit and everything like that.
Don't forget to
Just
get
some
that blood
potatoes.
spot over there.
You say that out loud,
Yeah. And I point to it also.
and his head darts at you, darts to where you're pointing.
Like, do your job, sweetie pie. Don't leave it there. We don't want the birds to lick it. You don't want some mom to like step in it and track this blood all through her house later. Pick it up. Throw the cat litter on
He
it.
he fully walks over to where you're pointing and calls a CSI back over to come scope the area to make sure that there's not actually anyone.
Ooh,
right.
Casey, I don't know. Potatoes is good. She said, what kind of food should I order, or should I just eat potatoes?
Fucking potatoes, man.
You can do so much
They're
with
versatile. You
potato.
can make them in a lot of different shit.
Right? My favorite lazy girl meal is you take the raw potato, rinse it off, stab it with a fork, salt and pepper, microwave.
And then?
She
Put
said
butter or
mac and
cheese or
cheese.
chili or whatever the
Oh,
fuck you want
okay.
on top of that.
Never
Mac
put
and cheese in
chili on a
microwave.
potato.
I
What?
like to slice the potato up all like into like thin like chip kind of ideas.
And then oil
Fry
it
that up in a little bit
and
of
salt
like
it. Mhm.
bacon grease,
No.
salt it.
I'm talking about lazy girl meals, as in like I don't have any cleaning to do afterwards, and I
She's
can
like,
use a
I have
paper
no
plate.
spoons for this shit.
I mean, okay, fair.
She said,
Mine
okay,
does
I'll eat
involve a
potatoes.
little bit, but it's fucking delicious.
I'm probably gonna have a pork chop later.
Huh?
What's up, Isaac?
I'm probably gonna make a pork chop later
Mm.
with
Ooh,
bacon, cracked mac and cheese.
nice. Okay, so everybody's like gone from the crime scene. People have dispersed. What do you want to do?
I'm going back in and getting a drink.
So maybe head back to the bar.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, we're gonna retcon this a little bit. I am so sorry. Because I wanted Reed to be able to talk to the CSI and check shit out if he wanted to as an active
cool.
crime scene.
So
So
that FBI agent could be there, but I fucking can't. Okay.
Well, I have a special agent badge.
yeah, he's special agent, not consultant.
He's special agent. His name's Perry the Platypus.
So I feel like I show up in the middle of her showing her badge,
Okay.
and I just look at
Alright.
it for a second.
Do you rock up into the scene or are you hanging back?
I walk up into the scene, like
Okay.
I walk
We'll
up to
retcon it.
him. Yeah.
At what point would you have rocked up?
Um,
When he pulled his pistol, after he put it away, when he snatched her badge?
when he pulled his pistol.
Okay. So he pulls his pistol and goes, "Get on the ground now!"
And I just
And
laugh.
you rock up.
And yes, I watch her laugh at it, and I look at him and go, "What's going on?
Dude's an asshole
Why is he an asshole?"
for no reason. I'm trying to ask what's going on. I work with a PD here. I'm also available as a FBI consultant. And like, worst case scenario, I got some contacts with the FBI agent, like at the FBI office.
Now wait a minute,
If like something happened.
wait a minute. Stop. Before you keep going.
You went too far too fast.
Reed.
Mhm.
What are you wearing right now?
So I haven't changed clothes yet, so I'm still rocking the hoodie, jeans, and Jordans.
Okay.
Is your badge visible?
I'll take it out my pocket and I show like when he pulls his gun and asks what's going on, I
And
have my
you
badge
flash
showing.
it then?
Yeah, I have my badge flashed
Okay.
so that he can
Give
see.
me 1 second. Roll me a grit DC 9.
Oh, but I have. Okay, I can make this happen.
Huh?
So my grit is an 8, but I also have a D4 I can roll. Oh,
So what did you roll on your D8?
a 4.
I would roll that D4.
But I'm gonna use what was this seat called?
Portland?
I have it written down. No, it was. I'm gonna use the feat that lets me roll the D4. I'm under pressure.
Oh, yeah. What did your D4 roll?
It rolled a. What says a 2? Ugh,
What?
that doesn't help. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so that's a 6. That
Yeah, she
is
probably gets shot.
a fail, but less than 5. So take a token, and here's what happens. He has pulled his pistol and is yelling at her. You rock up and hold your badge up. And he doesn't give a fuck that you're FBI because, as far as he knows, you don't have any jurisdiction right now. Because fraud is local, like this is a local PD matter. And while you may outrank him as far as law enforcement goes, you're outside your jurisdiction and you can kind of fuck off. And he looks at you and goes, "With respect, I'm handling this." And that's when he snatches your badge. Maeve.
Wait, he snatches her badge. Okay, cool.
He's like, his
Like he's
sensibilities are
seen yours,
touched.
he clocked yours and knows
Uh-huh.
that it's real, but
Uh,
you didn't pass the intimidation check.
Right.
So you don't have any authority, but he's also not going to attack you because you're law enforcement.
Kim, since we're rewinding, can I re-roll my brains to see if I hear anything?
To see if he comes out and pays attention now.
Yeah, and things have gotten a little bit louder because there's another person added. So we're gonna
Cool.
lower that DC to DC 4.
You got
I
this,
did roll a
Matt.
4. I did roll a 4.
Okay. So you clock that something's going on. Let's see, where's your
Do I see anything from the door? Or would I
remember,
have to like
guys, you
move
can
away
also
from it
add,
to
if you want, you can add your grit tokens to your roll to increase a roll. Now that we've got some built up, to increase a roll and make your dice explode if you want to crit on something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you've got this investigation check that we're rolling right now, and you're rolling a D6, right?
Yep.
So you hit a D4. Do you have 2 grit tokens? Do you have 2 tokens?
I have 5 tokens.
Okay. Do you want to spend 2 and blow it up?
Sure.
He said, I have 5.
Okay. So you're now rolling a D6 or a
Okay.
D8.
Oh, D8. Okay.
Because you blew up the D4, or session 0.
Correct.
I don't remember how to do the strike through thing, so you're gonna have to adjust that on yours. So yeah, roll me a D8 and let me know what the number is.
5.
Okay, so you you pass by more than 5, you know exactly who's over there. You can hear her voice, you know who she is. The other 2, you recognize the cop as the dude that you stepped on his shoe.
Oh god, that dickhead. Okay.
Um and you're watching as the CSI crew packs up the last of their shit and throws it in the back of the van while all this is happening uh behind the tape that you didn't cross.
Right. Okay.
Okay, so she had failed her role to snatch her ID back.
Right.
Reed, what do you do? As he's rifling through the 3 different IDs in this little badge.
That's you.
Oh, me?
Yeah, yeah.
One, I
Right.
asked her. Oh, no, okay. I asked her what is her role in all of this. Like, what is she doing? Does she have her badge, her wallet? Because I don't think it's. I don't know if it's a badge yet. I can see it as a wallet.
Are you asking me or are
Actually,
you
you
asking
know what?
him?
Like the
Roll me a brains real quick. Isaac.
Okay.
We're
I'm
gonna
asking you.
call this I will call it a DC 5.
7.
Okay, so you know it's their IDs of some sort. It doesn't look like a wallet.
Okay. So I still ask her like, why? What's the commotion about? Did I just walk into it?
I mean, this asshole over here
It
just I just asked him
it
what's
looks
going on.
like there's somebody behind the police tape, and there's a police
Mhm.
officer trying to ascertain whether or not they should be there. That's what it looks like to you.
Okay. 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 So okay, well in that case, I'm gonna go talk to the cop about the crime scene behind him first, and not worry about Maeve right now because I still need to do my job first, and not gotta worry
Okay.
about the woman that's standing next to me.
So what I'm gonna say is he rifles through the IDs, and you go to talk to him, and
Mhm.
he stuffs them back in the ID holder and throws it at Maeve, and is like,
Mhm.
"Yep, I know who you are. You can, fuck off." And turns to talk to you.
I know where he lives.
People in Portland, the people in Portland are very. All right, yeah. So I introduced myself to the cop as Special Agent Malcolm Reed, and even though he thinks that he does not have that, I don't have jurisdiction. Um, since it hit our desk, it's now our case.
Uh, do you have the file with you? Would you have brought the file with you?
I would have brought the file with me, yes.
Okay. Would you have left it in the car?
No,
Like it's a thick file.
still wouldn't have left it in the car.
Okay. So you've got this file in your hand.
Yes, yes,
Okay.
Just walking around
All right.
carrying a police file. What was wrong with
absolutely.
you? Not in a messenger bag or nothing. Just got a folder all up
No,
out
He
your
was
arm.
tucked underneath
Just
his
like
arm.
he's just walking around like Special Agent Malcolm Reed. Nice to meet you.
And now I'm thinking of a black version of Reed from Criminal Minds.
He's like, that is my brother from another mother.
I mean, he does have a 20-inch brain, so I mean,
I just happen to
Okay.
be smart. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so was Reed.
no relation.
Uh, what are we doing? Jesus. So sweet. He just yelled from the other room, "You're doing great."
No. You're doing
Kim.
great, sweetie.
If I overhear Reed, the FBI agent, like say this thing about it being his jurisdiction now, I'm gonna laugh out loud.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna let him like ha! I hate like that dickhead anyway. The cop.
I was talking
Uh,
the cop. Okay, cool.
Have you approached, or are you just sitting at the?
I'm just
front
kind of
of the
hanging
bar?
back. No, I'm hanging back, but that's what I said. If I hear that,
What you have clocked what's happening over there. I
yeah,
don't know that you're close enough to actually be in like distinguishing words range.
that's fine. That's fine.
You know, Maeve is getting into trouble again.
That's normal.
Right. With that dickhead cop.
Yep.
And there's
He's
this
an
new
asshole.
guy in a hoodie and jeans and rocks up and ducks under, but he's got a big old file folder, so you clock him as a plainclothes.
Right, right.
Oh my god.
Is anybody gonna go talk to those CSI guys before they roll out?
I thought he was gonna, but
Yes, yes. Oh, I had to get past the first jerk first.
Okay, so he bows out. He's like, "Oh, cool with me," and doesn't even look back when he walks out of the police tape and straight to his cruiser to fucking book it.
After he
Okay.
looks at the blood spot I told him he missed.
Nope, we're retconning that never happened.
Oh.
So
He
I'm gonna
has been
start making my way.
relieved of duty and is out of there. He has no reason to
Okay.
stick around.
No, go
gonna
night
start
night,
making my way
sweetie
to the-
pie.
I'm gonna start making my way to the CSI agents.
Okay.
You should stop.
I was gonna ask, what do all the CSI people look like?
You should stop me first.
Nondescript. They're just there's a couple of guys wearing the clean suits
The-
to
Are
try and
there-
not contaminate their crime scene, and they've got their gloves are tucked into their pocket now because they're packing up.
Mhm.
They're just NPCs.
Yes.
hey, Kim, is there any other security at the bar? Any other bouncers?
No, just you. It's not a big bar. It's a little hole in the wall. It's not where a lot of the college students go to party. It's not like a club. It's just a bar.
Okay. It's still like I wanted to see if I could maybe like wander away, but it's like I'm the only one. Like I can't. So.
I mean,
I would
Hey,
say
What time is
It's
it? It's still like
daytime.
2 o'clock in the
Sun
afternoon.
is
right?
out.
yeah, it's
The
still
sun is out.
early.
There's no trouble.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're just
there
hanging out.
isn't even like your regulars haven't showed up yet. Maeve is not there
Oh.
yet. And
Okay, cool.
she's like
And
usually your first customer of every day.
as soon as I see that the patrol unit, the squad car roll away, I'm gonna wander over under behind the tape.
Okay.
I'm gonna start
Alright.
checking things out.
All right. I tell you what.
You're busy. No one's paying attention. Yeah, I'm checking shit out.
Cool.
That's fair.
Reed, they clock you walking over. Have you clipped your badge to your hoodie in some way?
No, it's in my pocket, but I walk over. As I walk over and introduce myself, I always show it.
So you pull your badge while you're
It's
walking
not-
over.
yeah,
You put it away
yeah.
when the
Yeah.
other the cop walked away, but you pull it out again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So they one guy stops what he's doing, the other one is continuing to like shove the big tent thing, awning thing, whatever, into the back of the van. And slightly annoyed because he now doesn't have help. What can I do for you, officer?
Special agent, first off.
Special agent. What can I do for you?
So I'm working this scene now. Tell me what you found.
Not much to note. She was laying in the grass and uh there wasn't a murder weapon, there wasn't anything that could be construed as a murder weapon. The lawns are pretty well manicured. But it's also a college campus, so there's kind of a lot of footprints for us to process. I look, what are you looking for? What do you want to know? Because you'd probably get more from the coroner.
Right. How did she die though? Like, what was the
And at this point, you see he trudges up to the front of the van and pulls out his badge from the front seat and shows it to you. He goes, "You see this? You see this little thing? I'm a technician. I have no idea. I collect all the stuff. I send it to the lab. The lab tells us what it is. I just look at shit and take pictures and samples. All of our samples are in the back. The sooner we get it to the lab, the sooner we'll be done. You want
that's all
information
fine and
about the
dandy.
body, you're going to have to go talk to the coroner."
That's all fine and dandy. But you also have eyes and you can see that she was murdered. So I haven't
Yeah,
seen
but
her body
anything
yet.
that I
So
say is hearsay. So like I don't want to get in trouble with anybody. And he looks a little actually, you know what? We're going to do a contested uh we're going to do a contested brains. So roll me brains, tell me what you get.
9.
Okay. Um fuck. Where was I? No, come back. Come back. I had such a cool scene.
Oh, I told him that he has eyes.
Okay. He rolls those eyes and goes, "Look, man, if I say the wrong thing and it gets back to the wrong person, my job is toast. I am a peon and super easily replaceable to these people. I fucking can't."
Can I see? Would I be close enough to hear them? To hear the CSI guy say that?
Um, hmm. Hmm, 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 hmm. Hmm.
You asked the wrong question. You asked the wrong question. Oh,
No, because I know what I want to do if I did over here.
Well, I'm trying to think of what you would roll to be able to clock it. And I think it would be like a wisdom roll. So roll me a fight. It's called a 7.
you should have asked if you moved the CSI person there.
It's a 2, so I didn't hear them.
Well, you've got quite the stack of grit tokens. But I'm not telling you when to use them.
It was
So
just a 2, and you said it was a 7. I only have 3. It wouldn't
okay, well, you have 4 now. So no, you don't clock it at all.
Would I happen to know? Because I talk to these people all the time. Would I know this guy? Do I have to twirl my hair at him?
No, he's new.
Oh, so I do have to twirl
Like
my hair at him.
he's done crime scene investigation stuff, but in a different city kind of thing. He's new to the department.
Okay. Does he look?
Um,
Does he look kind of like tired and frustrated and like doesn't want to be there anymore?
no,
No.
he looks a little nervous, but also, that was from a role that you had done earlier to clock who was there. He looks like a guy it's his first week in a new city that he's trying to look good for the bosses effectively. Um, Knox, what are you
Yes.
looking at?
I'm doing my best not to disturb anything, but I'm just kind of trying to see if I can like notice anything out of the of note, like just kind of seeing if I can figure out like kind of what went down, if there's anything like kind of like jumps out at me.
Uh, roll me a brains.
Is my brains now a D8 or is it still a D6?
It is now a D8.
Okay.
When you explode, it like stays at that level.
Okay, cool.
Until you explode again, all the way up to a 20. That
That
sounded
did not help at all.
nasty.
Roll a 2. I don't see shit.
You're so good at this.
I'm fucking horrible.
I see why you're a bouncer and not a cop.
How many tokens you got?
Not good at that either.
How many tokens you got?
Forced.
So you rolled a 2. The DC was shit. What did I say?
No,
the
it wasn't
DC
2.
was? What did I say the DC was? I don't remember.
I don't remember either. What was it out of? It was out of the 10? I don't remember.
It had to be because I don't remember either.
I thought I said 6, but I don't remember.
That
That
it's
sounds
possible.
right.
I just know I failed. That's all
Oh,
I'm
my
Yeah.
husband said that I did. So it was
Six?
a DC 6.
Okay.
So you rolled a 2. You have 4 tokens.
Yep.
You could pass, but just.
Actually,
I think we should do it.
I'm lucky.
You do have lucky.
Oh,
Would
you
you
roll.
like to re-roll? Okay.
Yes. That is better. That is an 8.
It explodes.
So
Roll a
now,
D10.
Jesus Christ. Okay, cool. I'm just getting smarter by the minute. 7.
Holy shit. That's a 15. You crit. Yay! This is effectively a D20. Or a nat 20.
Nice.
Okay, so you're looking around. There is inside the crime scene tape.
Mm-hmm.
1 second, I need to find my layout. Where did I shoot? I'm sorry. 1 second. I actually had something prepared for this. This is not off the cuff. Okay. Well, that doesn't. No, that does work. Okay. All right. So inside the crime scene tape is part of a sidewalk that has a lip into a planter
hmm
that is level with the grass, and there's hedges in the planter. So they're like 4-foot tall hedges, but when you're
Okay.
standing on the sidewalk, it's a little bit above the sidewalk.
Okay.
So it's like 4.5 foot tall if you're standing on the sidewalk. But and it's the hedges don't go past the police tape. Like it's just a little decorative thing on the corner of this sidewalk. And it goes around a clump of highly manicured grass
hmm
that the body print is already fading from.
Okay.
You can on a crit, you can see the little indents in the soil of where the CSIs had put the plaques to take the pictures of evidence.
hmm
There's not very many.
Okay.
There's like 3.
So there wasn't much to fucking look at, basically.
Yeah. Because it's grass. There's grass. So
Right.
anything in the grass has been taken.
Right.
But there's, like I said, there's planters, so there's a little bit of soil underneath the hedges. And you notice a couple of shoe prints.
Do they have little placards by the shoe prints?
The plaques are gone, but you
Well, I know,
can
but is there
see
any
the little, like the little
indentations?
lines. Yeah, the
Yeah, but
indentations
okay.
of where they were.
Okay, so this is stuff that they still found. Okay, cool.
What do you do?
Trying to keep my eye on Reed or on Isaac, because he's the one. If he sees me, I'm gonna be fucked. But I'm gonna like take out my phone and just kind of like as nonchalantly as I can, just kind of snap a quick picture of one of the footprints.
Knox, roll me a flight, and Reed, roll me a fight.
Shit.
Ooh.
This is a contested roll. So you're trying not to get caught, but you just
Right.
snap a picture. And Reed's standing right there. He may be arguing with somebody, but he's standing right there.
10. It exploded.
Nice.
Okay, roll a d12.
Four.
I rolled a 1.
Okay, so Matt, take a token. You still take a token even if you're just failing against each other. Reed, you absolutely clock him because he accidentally left his flash on.
Wait a minute, I rolled a 14 basically.
Oh, I thought you said you rolled a 4.
Yeah, but my on the D12.
I rolled a 1.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got the wrong person exploding.
Yeah.
I wasn't looking at the Discord window. I was looking at my notes. I really do need 2 screens. I really It's gonna be fine.
I was
It's
gonna
gonna
say,
be
how
fine.
much?
We're
Okay.
gonna make it.
We'll
No.
keep it up. We'll check you when we need to.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So,
Okay, so you rolled a d10 and it exploded, and then you rolled a 4.
Correct.
What did Reed roll?
hold on.
Oh no.
Critical failure.
You don't see anything.
I'm
You're
just minding my
completely
yeah.
absorbed.
I'm just minding my business.
You are busy with the you are busy with that CSI, dude.
I feel like I see the
Um,
flash, and I'm just like,
Actually,
okay.
no. Maeve, roll me a fight. Roll me a fight. You gotta beat his DC.
6.
So you don't clock it either. Knox remembers to turn the flash off on his
Damn.
camera and snaps a couple of very discreet pictures.
And then just pocket my phone and wander back over to the bar.
And I'm gonna say on that roll, on that critical success on both of them, you didn't go past the bushes, so you're still on the outside. You just walked around the outside edge to clock what was going on and saw all the little placards and that there was nothing left there physically but
Mhm.
these footprints.
Right.
So you remembered to turn your flash off and snapped a couple of photos and just kept walking.
Yep.
All right. So Maeve, you are standing there. Reed has gone off to talk to the CSI people. What are you doing?
Just walking around looking normal, attempting to blend in with my split dyed hair.
You're gonna roll me. You're gonna roll me flight, and we're gonna call that. And you're walking around inside crime scene tape, or did you duck out?
No, I would, for the sake of avoiding a fight. I mean, a fight, but for the sake of avoiding, I'm just like walking around. Ooh.
Outside the tape or inside
Yeah,
the tape?
outside. Hold on 1 second though. Okay, I don't think he needs me to get it. So you said a flight, a dex, right?
Yeah, because you're trying not to get clocked.
That's a 7.
No, you're pretty obviously inside. Like if anybody was looking, but I don't know that there's really anybody.
Left.
Actually, hang on a second. Hang on a second.
Hold on. I'll be right back.
Wait, don't say anything yet. She's not here. Hold that thought. You know, it's a great opportunity. I was talking with the CSI gal to like run her consultant bench.
Yeah.
Like, so they're like, yeah, no. So I work with you guys, and I'm like, what do you mean by you guys?
Anyway, while she's gone, Reed, are you continuing to argue with the CSI dude, or are you done? Like he's
No, I'm done.
flat out refused. It's
I'm gonna let him do his job. I go visit the coroner's office later.
okay. You fully clock her walking around inside the
figured I
crime
did.
scene tape.
Figured I did.
Okay. I has returned.
Who are you?
Who am I? I don't know. Who are you?
Yeah. Special Agent Malcolm Reed. Who are you?
Oh, you're actually talking.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like
he found you walking around.
May would have said that. May would have been like, I don't know who the fuck are you. I've never seen you before. Why are you asking me
Yeah, because
questions?
all she's seen thus far has been you in a hoodie and flash a pretty identical badge to what she's carrying, and him act in deference to you, but treat her at gunpoint.
Right.
So
Right.
Because, all these cops out here just don't think a woman can do my job. Like, sexist assholes. Anyways, I don't know who you are out here with a hoodie and a big fat folder. What you doing? At a crime scene at that? Ridiculous. Who are you to be asking my name?
Flash for my badge.
Ooh, I got one too.
okay. So while you guys are chatting in the middle of a crime scene, I would like you both to roll
Intimidation. No.
fight. Give me a fight DC 13.
You said fight?
Fight.
I'm going
As
to
in
lose.
with DC 13.
I'm only got it. What you roll?
It didn't show me. Hold on. I don't like visual. I wrote a 9, but with cool under pressure and its new instance, it's a 13.
You got a 13?
Wait, hold on. Wait, I have to roll it before to make it a 13. Wait, let's see what happens. That's not a +4. Yeah, I rolled a 4.
Excellent.
So it's a
Excellent.
13.
Okay. So
Okay.
if I
So
was gonna say, hold on, because I rolled an 8 and my thing is a 10. So if I burn 2 tokens, that'll make that a 12, right? The die.
and your die is a what?
10. A 10.
Oh, did you crit? Did you blow up?
If I use the 2 tokens, then yes. I will crit on the 10 and explode.
Okay, yeah, do it. And then roll the d12.
Okay. So 12. Oh, okay. That's a 2.
Okay, so that's 1 off the DC. Like it's a fail and you'll get a token back.
Okay.
But you could also spend another token and meet it.
Sure.
Okay.
It's like
So
that
you
one
both
never.
meet it exactly, which is fucking fun. You both clock a guy that sees you clock him and
He's
then
watching me. And I'm
turns
watching
and
him.
super casually starts walking away.
Was it the same guy I tapped earlier?
No.
Excuse sir. What do you doing?
What, Isaac? I can't hear you.
I shout out, "Hey, yo!" to get his attention.
He keeps walking.
Are you gonna drop that fat ass folder and walk after him, or you just gonna let him walk away from you like that?
He's not speed walking or anything. He's
Right.
walking with intention, but like super casually. And Knox, roll
Yeah.
me a fight. Or I'm sorry, not fight. shit.
The other F word.
No, it is fight. Wisdom. Roll me fight. You're gonna roll DC. We'll call it a DC 13 again. We'll use the same DC.
Cool. I have a 6. D6 for. I mean, I didn't roll it. I haven't rolled it yet, but I have a
Okay.
D6. So, what
You
can I
have
do
to-
to do this?
You have to explode
Okay.
twice.
So, how many tokens is that?
You gotta roll first.
You don't want to roll? Are you
I mean,
just
I guess I'll
offering-
try, but
It's 1 failure, 1 token.
okay. So,
So-
I rolled a 4. So that's not gonna do it.
But 2 more would make you explode. Do you have 2 tokens?
Yes. So now I'm rolling a D8.
A D8.
That'll be another 4.
So if you right now it's a critical fail.
Right.
If you don't critically fail, I'll let you clock him.
I do have 2 more tokens.
So you would only need 1 more, and 2 wouldn't get you to blowing up again to meet the DC. But 1 more would keep you from critically failing and not noticing him at all.
Okay, I'll spend the 1 at
Okay.
least, so I'm not critically failing.
So you notice a guy he's incredibly plain looking. Like almost meticulously plain looking,
Like he's trying not to be noticed.
and he is intentionally walking at the back of a group but just slightly detached, as though he's not trying to crowd anybody and draw notice, but he also doesn't want to be clocked as being by himself.
What direction do I see that he was coming from? The crime scene direction, or
He was on the outskirts, like down the sidewalk from you, staring intently. And turned very casually and just tagged along the back of a group of people and starts walking up the street past the bar.
it's what maybe like probably like near like what 2:30, almost 3 about this time.
Yeah, about 3 o'clock.
If I got my chance of I'll kind of start tailing him.
So you leave work and just head off after this guy.
See how far I can get.
Okay. Then we're
Just
gonna
see
move
see if
to.
he's going somewhere like if so basically if I see if he's going somewhere close, because like if he starts getting too far away, where I'm gonna have to go back to work. But
Okay. Maeve and Reed, what do you guys? You clock this guy walking away.
It's the same guy that he's walking after now.
Yes. And you see the bar bouncer peel off that, and you know him.
I know
You
him.
know Knox.
So I'm just gonna
does she
eyeball
know
it
that I
for a
used to be a
minute.
cop?
I would
Oh,
think
yeah.
so.
I
I feel like we
would say
would have worked together.
Or at least talked about it when we were
Right.
hanging out at the bar.
Cause you'd be like,
Okay.
you hear a whole fucking lot. What's wrong with you? live upstairs, bro. I'm just gonna just watch, but I'm still gonna egg on Malcolm here, who I don't know his name yet, and be like, "So, what do you do with that fat ass folder? You gonna drop it and follow too, or you?" And I'm not gonna say two because he might not clock the guy. But I'm gonna be like, "So what you doing? You gonna keep holding on to that fat ass folder? Or you gonna go follow the guy
Okay.
who you're watching walk away?"
Reed, what do you do?
So to be fair, I still need to look around the rest of this crime scene to see what I can see. And although that
Do
guy
you
is
see what
suspicious,
I see?
he he isn't in my focus right now. I don't get you.
Okay. So he
It's that
Reed
fat ass
clearly
folder
goes
holding you
back
back. That folder weighing you
Reed
down,
clearly goes
buddy.
back to Reed clearly goes back to examining the crime scene.
Which is practically cleaned up at this point. You're just looking at grass, buddy. You can get more from the
Oh, but
pictures.
the difference is
Oh,
it
here we
was
go.
assessed by non-federal trained agents, employees, officers.
You one of them
I look
bougies
at things
one,
differently.
ain't you?
Nah,
They're
bougie.
all trained the same, buddy.
Okay. I'm
A body
gonna
is a
cut this off
body.
here. Knox,
Yeah.
you roll me. Let's see. Roll me a flight. Sorry, that was caught.
Mm.
DC 9.
That is what I rolled. A 9.
Okay, meets beats. So you can keep track of him, but you can't get close. Like there's too many people on the sidewalk now. It's afternoon, getting towards rush hour, and classes are letting out.
Is he like
Uh,
traveling farther? I mean,
He ducks into a bodega.
cool. Just
Just
wait,
down
like,
the street.
give him a beat and then wander into bed. So like I'm not gonna like going right in after him, but like give him a beat and then wander into the bodega as well.
Okay. Roll me brains. That one keeps rolling the same number. DC 9.
Well, that exploded. That was a 10.
So roll me a 12.
And that would be a 10.
My kitty's got a tummy ache.
So on the 12, I rolled a 10.
Holy shit, so that's a 20.
Yes.
So that's a crit. Sorry. Trying to drown out the cat in the background.
Isaac, I'm catching up.
You clock him leaving the back door of the bodega that goes into a back alley that spills onto a street a block away from campus. Like, you know exactly where it goes. But he's already at the back door, and you have a job. Just a reminder.
Yeah, I know.
What do you do?
He's gonna probably leaving the area, so I'll just go ahead and wander back to work.
Okay. On that nat 20 though, you clock him as a local gang member. You fully recognize him as a local gang member.
Cool. At least I know, like, relatively where I could probably find him. Cool.
All right, and you head back to work. I'm gonna say, Maeve, do you get tired of
Talking shit.
bratting Reed? And wander back to your domain in the bar?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go
Okay.
back to the bar.
Kim.
Roll me a D6 real quick, Maeve.
It's a 5.
Okay, so it takes you a full, like, 50 minutes from the time that you guys clock the guy walking away to walk away from the crime scene.
Okay.
Because you're just bratting Reed incessantly, and he is trying his damnedest
He's
to
failing
work
so
past you.
hard.
I'm just trying to do my job, guys.
You know what? On that, Reed, give me a brains. Trying to remember what DC I used for that. I want to say it was a 9. To clock the footprints.
16.
Okay. So yeah, you get the same information that Knox got. There's a couple of funky footprints here. I'll tell you this. The footprints have a strange weight to the middle of the shoe.
I didn't hear that, Casey. Did you? Girl, I don't know what the
Well, Maeve hasn't looked for the footprints, so she doesn't know what's going on. So that's kind of apropos.
Okay.
Matt, did you hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Awesome.
And I'll say, Knox, you are back at your post by the time
Yep.
Maeve rocks up.
Fantastic. As she wanders up, we go look at her and go, "Hey, Maeve, you work in that case?"
I mean, unofficially.
What was that?
Unofficially.
Would you have given me your number at any point in time, Maeve?
Probably. Yeah.
Okay. So then at that point, when she says that, I pull out my phone and go, and I just like I send the photos of the footprints to her.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So everybody's kind of on the same page. Actually, Maeve, I'm gonna have you roll me a DC 10 intelligence check to see if you clock the weight distribution on the footprints in the picture.
Okay. All right, Casey, I fixed it because it was not on this scene. So that's why the sound wasn't working because it wasn't even in this one. You said roll a intelligence?
Yeah, DC 10 intelligence.
Okay. My intelligence is not a 10, guys. Nothing. So, okay. So my intelligence is off of a 6. I rolled a 4. But I'm gonna do 2 things. Because I also have treasure hunter to that. But I'm gonna take the 2 tokens I have left to explode that to a D8.
Okay.
And so then let me roll the D8, which is the 4 also. And then I also
So
get
it hits the DC 10.
and then I also get to roll a D4, which gives me a 3.
Well, you wouldn't have been able to crit anyway. But I guess I didn't put a limit on the additional D4 roll necessarily.
Well,
That's
because
fine.
it's for any time I roll brains, I roll the D4.
Right.
That's for the
right.
feet. Hmm.
Um and I think it's not anytime you roll brains, it's anytime you're actually looking for something.
Okay.
So it's you have to be like, no, I'm looking for this to
Hmm.
be able to use treasure hunter.
Okay.
But you're looking at a picture of something. I'll call that treasure hunter. That's close enough. As reading a map effectively. Um,
Ahoy, matey.
uh, so you clock the indentations, because Knox took a really nice picture.
Good job,
And like a
Knox. You should
couple of
really
angles.
consider have a photography side business. This is really great.
Yeah,
Specifically
funny.
with landscape.
Um, all right.
I'm sharing information for me, and you're busting my nuts. Okay, cool.
Would you expect
Isaac ran
anything
away.
else?
Not really.
So this
I gotta tell you
he
guys,
sent me that when we were back in the bar.
when you rocked up to the bar
Okay.
after you finally left Reed alone, which I don't think Reed introduced himself to you.
Uh-uh.
Did he?
Nope. I never asked his
I
name.
tried to, but she didn't care that I had an FBI badge, which was wild.
Nope, because I pulled mine out. I said, "Oh, me too."
And
But
like
I
she just got bored and left.
but I should have said was, "Oh, they make that at the Kinko's down the road."
Um so yeah, you got the pictures from Knox when you got back to the bar. Do you tell her about the dude?
Yeah. I also saw this guy kind of like wandering away from the crime scene, acting really suspect. So I kind of followed him for a little while. He kept walking out of the area. I can't fucking abandon my job.
I
But he was one
mean,
of the local gang members.
oh, okay, okay. We're familiar with those guys.
Definitely.
Good for you coming back to your job, because I wouldn't.
Well, got to pay the bills.
I mean, to be fair, no one's here. They wouldn't have known. You just still got paid.
Okay. So you go to post up in your bar and contemplate life. I like I don't know.
Yeah, we can see what happens.
Actually, where would your usual spot be at the bar?
Um, if nobody's there, probably just like front and center. But once people start coming in, then I'm gonna move either to the end of the bar, or if there's interesting people, I'm gonna try to post up wherever they are. But
Okay,
most
so
likely, it just depends on the night. But if no one's there, like middle of the bar, just because that's where the bartender typically is, like standing while they're washing dishes. I don't know. And
yeah,
then like
wiping a glass.
end of the bar. Once people start trickling in.
So what you see is there's a couple of people in here. You're a little late getting in today. So there are already a couple of the other regulars that you know
Hi
pretty well.
Susie. Hi Bill. How's your wife?
Grumbles into his beer. And rock up and sit front and center in front of the bartender who is wiping a glass. What'll it be?
The usual.
What
Malibu.
is Maeve's usual?
I was gonna say Malibu and pineapple. No.
You would be.
I think probably just like a rum and coke, something simple.
Okay.
Be funny if she like would drink the most ridiculous like fucking frou-frou drink in the world,
I want a espresso martini.
like with bendy straws and fucking like.
Oh, the bendy
umbrella
straws that are the
and-
glasses.
Yeah.
Pull that out my
She sets
pocket.
She sets a rum and coke down on the bar in front of you with a coaster. They're thick cork reusable coasters instead of the cheap cardboard ones. And there's just a stack of them next to her because there's not enough room in this space to really have people like
Linger.
no, not linger, but like pile up. Like it's a hole in the wall. It gets busy twice a year on New Year's and the 4th of July.
Damn, we don't even get Daddy's Day. Fuck.
We gotta go out and advertise for them.
Yeah, somehow you're just missed on the bar crawls that happen in Portland on the regular. Every once in a while, someone from the college or someone on one of the bar crawls accidentally stumbles in, and the atmosphere is so I don't want to say dingy. It's so oppressive that this is not the party place. Like there's a single TV
This is kind of a sad local bar.
This is the
there's a single
Cheers
TV
bar.
with a game on, whatever game is.
I don't know if
is
this is cool
playing that
as
day.
cool as Cheers, man. This is like Moe's Tavern.
Yes, that's the name of the bar. It's Moe's Tavern.
Yeah, it's funny.
And they have a bouncer.
It should be Moses's Tavern.
Moses.
Well, they used to have a lot more of the crazy people in, but it was buying all the tables. It was just bankrupting this little tiny bar. And they don't even have like a big stock room, so it's not like they could service that many people anyway.
Oh my goodness, that's okay. One day they'll be popular. That's okay. That's why I like this bar. Ain't nobody here.
Right?
Exactly, and that's why you pick it.
I can go to bed at midnight, and then I don't got to worry about the music down here.
So yeah, they have muscle. Mostly you are there to check IDs. Like that's your pretty much
Right.
your only job is to make sure that kids don't get in.
Can't be like that bar in
It's
Tempe.
probably pretty boring. I'm like begging for a fucking bar fight sometimes.
And the
Definitely
ones
not like
that
that
do
bar in
show up,
Tempe.
the bar fights that do show up Maeve has brought.
Yeah.
Rude.
Maeve was in it.
Wait, like somebody showed up to beef with Maeve, and that's why a bar fight started.
That tracks.
You know the bartender Sally. She's fairly new. She was a stray, effectively, that Knox picked up and got an apartment in his building and got her a job. So she bartends twice a week.
Are you banging her, Knox?
Don't know. This whole thing is news to me.
Are you trying to?
roll me charm.
Okay.
Yeah. Roll high.
We'll call this a DC 10 because you're a big guy. You'd be fairly attractive.
What's your charm?
Yeah,
What-
unfortunately, it's a 4. So
So no, she's a lesbian.
Oh, cool. Can I
That's right.
roll?
that's right.
Not that I am,
Alright.
but I can roll a charm.
Yeah, roll me a charm.
19.
She's into it. She's
Yep.
like you guys have almost kissed before, but she's like
Probably one New Year's.
she's only been here for like a month though.
Oh, okay.
So the opportunity has not arisen.
hmm
Roll me a fight check.
Fight.
Yes. I'm gonna call this DC 6.
10. I rolled a 10.
Okay. Did you crit?
No, it's a
Oh, okay.
it's a D12.
Okay. So you passed. You notice that she is pale and her makeup is doing its darndest to cover the circles under her eyes.
Okay. So I'm gonna sip my drink and I'm gonna notice these things. And I'm gonna have an inner dialogue with myself like, May, we don't want to ask this question. But you can see that she looked like she been crying, but we don't want to ask this question. It's going to just open up a can of worms. You ain't even seen this girl's boobies yet. What are you doing? But you gotta be a nice person. Ugh, fine, okay. Drink my drink again.
And this is the first time you've seen her this week. She hasn't had a shift until today.
I'm gonna sip my drink and be like, "Hey, Sally, everything okay?"
Oh yeah, I'm good. I'm good. Just, new place and new sounds, and I know I look a little kind of a hot mess. It's just the neighbors, you know.
What's the neighbors doing?
What I so it's um roll me charm. Um
That's my favorite. Ooh, it's an 11.
That is not going to beat a 17.
Mm-mm.
She just gives you a really bland smile and it's like, yeah, just I live in the middle of a building, so like I have neighbors on all sides, almost literally. I have one little window. There's just people being people and having to get used to being in around so many people.
Um, okay.
And she goes back to polishing her glasses.
I mean, but you live in the same building as Charlie over there, right?
Well, yeah, but I mean, yeah, I'm new to the city and like, well, have you moved around any in your life?
A little bit. Little bit.
So it takes a minute to get used to a new place, and I've been kind of, and her voice pitches real low. I've been kind of homeless recently, and being around a lot of people isn't really safe when you're homeless. So, um, yeah, it's just getting used to being in a bed again.
Okay. If you're sure that that's it, it's not none of the circus out front, is it? None of that is what's affecting you.
Um, are you trying to imply something,
No.
or are you asking as like,
Yeah. Just
um,
because I mean that brought a
as
lot
a
of
concern?
people too.
Okay. Um,
Unless it makes a difference, then yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
uh, she fumbles a glass but doesn't drop it all the way and sets it down. And she goes, "Well, I mean, for somebody to be murdered so close to where I work, it's isn't it disconcerting to you?" Well, I mean, you're a PI. You live that glamorous life.
I don't know about glamorous. I'm here in this little town. Well, no, yeah. I mean, it can definitely, be a little jarring. But I imagine though that even while being unhoused, you would see a thing or two. Have you? I don't know how to ask that. I don't want to be
Um,
like, have you ever seen a body?
uh,
Like I can imagine that you've seen a thing or two. You're like farmers, you know a thing or two because you've seen a thing or two, being out on the streets, I'm sure. Is there anything in particular about this one that is shaking you? Like is it just the crowds or do you happen like did you see something? Do you know who that was? Like I know it's a lot of questions and I'll let you touch my boobs later. Just
she
say
is
that.
slightly offended and starts to walk away because somebody else has flagged her down and is going to go back to doing her job. Actually, you know what? Roll me a charm.
That's a 17. That's okay, Sally. I have a habit of putting my whole fist in my mouth and not for funsies. I just go
Okay.
back, drink again.
So she blushes and um she says, "Well, I wasn't the one that found her. I guess her professor did. I walked up about 10 minutes before you showed up."
Okay, so wait, you said the girl's a student? You you know that? Or did you just overhear? I don't want to ask questions. I don't know how to not ask
Roll,
questions.
roll me brains. Um, uh,
Oh, yep, she's not answering that one. That's a 4.
okay, that is definitely a failure. That is a crit fail.
Oh,
Um,
yay.
so you can't tell. You can't tell whether or not she knows the girl. You can't tell, like, she just walks away. Um,
But I'm like, also, I feel like I'm left without a answer. How you know it was her professor, and which professor was it?
she has fully walked away from you.
I'm
She
still
she is
saying
gone
this
from the
out loud to
conversation.
myself, and then I'm gonna take another drink.
Um, and the bar is starting to fill up. Knox, roll me a fight. DC 13.
Whew.
That would be a 3.
Okay. You haven't had any incidences tonight. Everybody is being super polite. Um, every single person has had their ID walking through the door. Uh,
Ooh.
your mind is on the guy that you didn't follow.
Right.
Reed, you
I
get
am
done
paying
at the
attention.
crimes?
What's up?
You get done at the
Yes.
crimes? What are you doing?
Yes.
Are you following her over to the bar? Are you
I'll be right
headed
back.
off to the coroner's office?
Yeah. I'm following her to the bar.
Okay. How close are you following?
Oh, not too close.
Okay. So I'm gonna say that
Put
Sally
her up. Put
has
her up.
fully gotten pissed off at Maeve and walked the fuck away by the time you rock up.
Okay. Um.
Now,
So
first, you're not in the bar yet. You have to walk past Knox. Anything happen there?
When he walks at the door, how stringent are they on the IDing people?
that's fucking.
I would think it would be just everybody. It would be
Okay.
and he's in plain clothes. It's not like he's just a dude
Right.
off
That's
the
what I mean,
street.
if it was like a if they look under 40 thing or whatever thing, but if it's just everybody, okay. So as he's walking up, he's like, I'm like, ID.
How fast are you flashing that badge?
Uh,
Are you letting him
not.
examine? Or are you being
I'm
a
letting
dick
them.
about it?
I'm letting them. I'm letting them see it. I'm letting them understand that it's there, so he can see it.
That's a nice badge. You just kind of like, over, motion to go in.
So he is walking into the bar.
Yes,
Is the way the
I
bar set up?
assume.
Is the way the bar set up? If I'm sitting at the bar, my back would be to the door.
gonna say if you're sitting at the bar, the door is to your right. It's like the door is right next to one end of the bar,
Mhm.
and then there's like 4 or 5 booths along the back wall and like 3 or 4 tables spread throughout the middle space.
Mhm. I'm just gonna look the other way and drink my drink.
Actually, are you trying to avoid you know what? You know what? Roll me a uh fight. We'll call it a DC 5 to clock Reed walking in the door. Cuz it's filling up now.
It's a 3.
Okay, so you know the door opened, you don't know who came through, you're not bothering to look because you're too deep in your thoughts.
Because I don't give a
Don't forget your
shit.
token.
But yeah.
Don't forget your token. Reed. Now, are you're not trying to hide, you're like sitting out in the middle of everything, right?
Read.
One more time. Sorry.
I was talking to Maeve. You're sitting out in
You
the middle of
said
everything. You're not like
read.
trying to hide. I did. I'm sorry. Maeve, are you well, Reed's walking in, he's not sitting. So, but are
Yeah, I'm
you
in the
sitting in the
center
middle
of
of
the bar.
everything? Oh, okay.
The center
So
of,
Reed,
at
you
the
block
bar,
her
yeah.
as soon as you walk in. I'm not gonna make you roll that. Because she has very distinctive hair. And
Yes,
just both
and
of
she
you
was
have
just
like
bothering me. Yeah. I'll walk over to her
sorry, what?
and I walk over to her and I tell her, I think we got off on the wrong foot.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Uh
That's exactly what Maeve is doing. She's just like looking the other way, drinking her drink, touching her hair.
so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say Maeve needs to roll a fight and Reed will roll a charm.
7.
That's terrible. I'm sorry. I'm trying to.
Could oh no, it's a fight. Damn. I was gonna say
You said a charm?
unassuming would be perfect.
Yes, charm.
Please do not perceive me.
I rolled a 2.
I do not wish to be perceived.
What did Maeve roll?
7.
Okay. So you fail by 5. Uh
Take a token. Does he also get injury
no.
to his
No, we're not gonna
ego?
call this like his ego is
To his
bruised, but that's not
pride.
an injury. Uh
Damn.
so good. Okay. All right. So clearly pissed off. Um,
Is he still
but
lugging
about
around that fat ass folder?
Oh,
Oh, you put it away?
I'm sorry. I think I'm running out of steam.
Well, I mean, it's almost 10 o'clock.
Yeah.
It is. It is getting pretty late. So we're just gonna end tonight, I think, with Maeve being pissed off about we don't know what. Um,
Damn, because I had an idea what I was gonna do.
oh, go ahead, go ahead.
How Jen, how close is Maeve's chair to the door?
Depends on how long the bar is, I guess. Because I'm sitting like in the center of the bar. So if the bar is to the right of, if the door is to the right of the bar, it would just depend on how long the bar is.
I'm gonna say it's like 8 stools, 8 or 9 stools. But most importantly, the door would be open because it's a nice evening on
Right. Right.
the river.
Well, actually, can we? Damn, no, we did.
What?
I wanted to pass some. Basically, I wanted to pass some information to Isaac, but I didn't do it when he was like at the door. So I'm trying to figure out how I can do that. 'Cause-
Well, you can see I'm not trying to talk to him, so you'd be able to walk up and interject.
Yeah, but I can't. I get
Yeah,
it.
and he would be closer to you because he walked in through the door
hmm
Yeah.
next to you.
And you're the bouncer slash ID person, so you'd be right there.
And
So I'll
even
walk
if
up.
there were
I'll leave. I'll leave my post for a second. I'll walk up to Isaac's character and like tap him on the shoulder. Excuse me, FBI.
No, I'm FBI. What are you?
I'm trying to get your attention, dude.
Don't come up and say,
I
excuse me,
don't know
FBI
your
then.
name.
you didn't read his name on the ID
Oh
badge
shit! Yeah,
that
that's
he
right.
flashed?
That's right. Okay. Okay. Back up.
Okay.
When I tap him on the shoulder, I go, Agent Reed.
Yes.
I have something I think you should know.
I'm listening.
Earlier, there was a guy that was wandering away from that crime scene across the street, acting a little suspicious.
I remember that actually.
Well, there was.
Maeve,
He was
you
one of the.
clock this.
Huh?
You
He was one of
clock
the
this.
local gang members. I just letting you know.
Thank you for this.
Maeve is holding
And
his
just wander
drink.
back over to to my post.
Maeve, can I buy you a drink now?
Huh?
I buy you a drink now.
It's a start.
And I'll buy Maeve a drink. That seems like the only way I'm going to get information from her.
Oh, I should say, I don't know. Can you?
But if you want to stop, we can stop. I'm okay with this. I'll buy her a drink next time.
Or we start the conversation at the beginning of next time.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
think we'll start the conversation next episode.
hmm
How you guys feeling?
Good.
Good.
Let's stop the stream. There we go. Yeah.
Are you enjoying the mechanics of
Yeah,
the
yes.
game? Is it making sense?
Yeah.
Only one thing I'm wondering
Yes.
about is, I mean, like, potentially you could go up to D20s on everything.
Yeah.
real quick.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's a one shot.
That's true.
I'm trying to get you guys to the end of the. We talked about this, right?
Yeah. We'll figure out who killed the person.
No, this works way better for shorter campaigns.
Mhm.
No, yeah, I can see that.
Because you want the finale everybody to have
High
really
rolls.
good roles and be able to do all the things that they want to do.
Mhm.
Right.
But does anybody feel like they are not rolling enough or rolling too much?
Mm-mm.
I'm good.
No.
Okay. Um Oh, Jenny, send me the recording when you get a chance. Because I
Um,
will absolutely be